Good morning, welcome back. You can see our temperatures, they're in the lower 70s now, and we're already at a high spot with our temperatures. If you have to do anything outside today, early is going to be better, but even now, we're at a warm spot and it is starting to get muggy outside. And as we move through the rest of the day, expect our temperatures to rise to a dangerously high spot by the end of the afternoon. Our highs today are going to be the upper 90s, near 100 degrees, right there at 100 degrees in some locations, prompting a heat advisory for all of our Illinois counties. Every county in our viewing area in Illinois under that orange color. Heat advisory through the rest of the day. Now, just because you're not under this heat advisory in Indiana does not mean you're not going to see some high temperatures, dangerously high temperatures as we move through the rest of the afternoon. So you have to do anything, just be careful. You have to do any physical work outside, take frequent breaks, stay hydrated, stay in the shade if you can. And if you don't have to be outside, this is a good day to just stay inside with the air conditioner, because just to give you a little a better picture of what's going to happen here, you can see by mid-morning we're in the lower 80s. So this is our park forecast. Maybe you want to get outside, you want to do some jogging, you want to take the kids to the playground. Again, it's mostly sunny and you're going to stay dry for the majority of the day. But you can see we're in the lower 80s already by 10. Look how quickly temperatures approach that 90-degree line. And we're already there at 90 degrees by lunchtime. And this is just the middle part of the day. Our temperature's not even done rising yet. And as we move through the rest of the afternoon, temperatures are going to continue to rise to above normal place with a heat index above 100 degrees. So very uncomfortable. And what's causing this heat advisory? What is making conditions so uncomfortable? Well, it's the high dew points. You can see this is our comfort meter. This is how it feels outside. You can see this. Again, this number here, that's not the temperature, that's the dew point. This is a different number, and it's a number we use to measure how much moisture is in the air, how uncomfortable the air is. And over the last couple of days, this number's been low. So we've been comfortable, we've been nice, but today we're going to be higher with the dew point. It's going to be sticky outside. And when our temperatures are already this high, it doesn't take a lot of humidity to really drive our heat index above 100 degrees. And that's what's going to happen today. And that's why it's going to be so uncomfortable outside. And if you're sensitive to these higher temperatures, these higher heat indices, just be careful outside. Just be safe. If you don't have to be outside, again, just stay inside with the air conditioner. Now, off and on clouds are going to pass through here, but this is around lunchtime. You can see mostly sunny conditions contributing to those high temperatures. Now, that's not the only threat today. Later in the day, we are going to see the possibility for some strong thunderstorms. And you can see our storm outlook here. This map shows us where the strongest storms are expected to be this afternoon and tonight. So you can see that red color, that's an enhanced risk for severe weather painted over the majority of the Wabash Valley. And even if you're not under this enhanced risk, you have that yellow color, that's still a slight risk of severe weather, meaning strong storms expected almost everywhere over the course of the afternoon and the overnight. So let's time this out on the FUTURECAST. You can see from about mid-afternoon through about 5, we're starting to see some clouds bubble up here. Now, the conditions are going to be right from about 3 p.m. on for some pop-up thunderstorms that could be strong. Now, FUTURECAST is predicting dry conditions at least to this point. Now, again, just keep that in mind. If you have to do anything outside, you could run into a pop-up thunderstorm. Now, as we move through the rest of the afternoon and the overnight, that's when the more concerning line of showers, thunderstorms are going to move through. And you can see it matches up exactly with where that enhanced risk was painted. And it's going to pass through here, providing us with that heavier rain, rumbles of thunder, flashes of lightning. You can see Paris, Rockville, Greencastle, Brazil, Terre Haute even, potentially seeing some strong storms as we get closer to midnight. You can see midnight through about 1. You can see this tries to move through here very fast. Now, remember, this is just a prediction. This is going to keep updating throughout the day. So, of course, keep this in mind as we get closer and closer to the overnight. These storms could arrive a little bit earlier. They could dip a bit farther south, impacting more of the Wabash Valley. So, of course, Storm Team 10 is going to keep this monitored throughout the rest of the day. And remember, Kevin is going to be in here later tonight with the latest information as well. And if you have to be outside this afternoon with the risk of pop-up thunderstorms, just keep in mind you have the Storm Team 10 weather app. It's free. You can track these storms alongside Storm Team 10 on any smart device. Now you can see this is around lunchtime alongside the thunderstorms over the course of the day. We're going to see Terre Haute, Olney, Lawrenceville, Vincennes. Widespread heavier rain continues, but we have breaks with mostly sunny skies trying to take over. And then even over the course of the night, clear sky tries to take over as well. So even though temperatures in the upper 90s today, close to 100 degrees, heat index above that, dangerously hot, we are going to cool down with these thunderstorms that are strong moving through here over the course of the night. Temperatures are going to drop to the lower 70s. But even though we cool down, we're still in the lower 90s because of those breaks of sunshine, and it's still going to be humid. So just be careful outside all weekend long. As we get closer to Father's Day, the first day of summer, temperatures are still in the lower 90s. So even though we cool down, temperatures are at a dangerously high spot still. And we're going to start to cool down even more significantly over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, with a chance of rain on Monday. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday were mostly sunny both days. Temperatures going to be in the mid 70s, which again, temperatures are going to be much lower. So you can see we have a little bit of everything on this 7-day forecast. Temperatures close to 100, and then we're back down to the mid 70s just in the span of a few days.